legacy of over 9 decades, the Raymond Group is a well-deserved icon in the textile industry. Raymond offers end-to-end solutions for fabrics and garmenting and has some of the leading brands in its portfolio, including Raymond Ready to Wear, Park Avenue, Parks and Color Plus amongst others. The brand has one of the largest exclusive retail networks in the textile and fashion space in India.
What we are actually building is work culture around 5 basic tenets. It is around transparency across the organization. It's about meritocracy. It's about personal accountability. We would like our organization to be known for bias for action and collaborative working. So the very clear defined scope for each of this as to what it is and more importantly what it is not. And around these 5 pivots we're trying to build the overall culture in the organization. I think the young organization, I think we may be known for our 90th year as an iconic brand legacy that we all have inherited, but I think I would rather be known as a 19-year-old mind with a 90-year-old legacy that we've inherited. So I think we're highly energized. We all wake up in the morning feeling seeing only great opportunity ahead of us. It's a young organization. Over half of the organization is under 2 years in Raymond, and we're talking about a large organization with over 30,000 people. So the average age of organization under 35, the average age of leadership under 40, the average CEO, CXO age under 45. So if you see, it's really a mindset of looking at tremendous opportunity, not just Indian opportunity, but actually international or global opportunity that we see is driving ahead this whole organization. We are in a fashion consumable industry, and that's never going to go out of the vogue. So the relevance of industry and the scale of the opportunity, both in terms of career growth opportunity, learning opportunity, the expanse of this in terms of its stakes, not just India, but worldwide, I think is a very attractive proposition for a young person. The curve that organization is currently on, or the cusp that it is in terms of changing its track from being a product-centric organization to a customer-centric organization. And that will involve virtually bottoms-up reconfiguring the whole Raymond. And every young talent or every new talent wants to be part of reconfiguring and creating this future organization. I personally have a quarterly town hall wherein with 100% of my employees, we do it every quarter and we webcast it to all the locations in the world. So, and in which there is a opportunity for people to really interact directly with me at a frequency every quarter.
One of Raymond's unique initiatives is the Skilled Tailoring Institute by Raymond that was conceptualized to train unemployed youth, women, minority communities and the lesser privileged sections of the society in the art and science of tailoring. The initiative aims to upgrade the current skill set and encourages employment and entrepreneurship, which in turn enables the students to upgrade their product in terms of finish and style, earn more revenue and thereby improve their status in the society.
I'm sure this is an exciting place for younger people to come because we allow a lot of risk taking. We believe taking risks in people is the biggest service we can do to the organization, because it uncovers potential that otherwise may go untapped. In an effort to instill the culture that we have defined, we have looked at every single people policy and processes over the last 2 years or so and redefined each of them to make it world-class and benchmarked with the best that India has seen. Our performance management process, for instance, over the last 2 years have been redefined or recasted in from its older format, where we have very sharply defined what performance means, what differentiation means, and therefore an experience of fairness and objectivity in the way people are appraised and therefore rewarded. There is an annual Raymond Awards for Excellence that we host, which recognizes extraordinary contribution from employees in the area of innovation, doing some extraordinary contribution from performance point of view, or bringing out a new process that was previously not, or differently done, that has a long-term contribution to the business. So I think autonomy, the feeling of acknowledgement and recognition, and the freedom to fail are a couple of things that I think makes people find this experience of working with Raymond quite exciting in recent times. We invest in people and believe in their potential. So you believe that this person can do it, We also make it possible for him to do it by investing in him through very advanced talent practices and professional learning programs as well. That gives him the confidence that he is able to take on the world.
Achievements are celebrated at Raymond. Each business unit has reward and recognition programs that honor excellence in performance and innovation on a regular basis.
ग्रेट प्लेस टू वर्क में हमें सेकंड प्राइज मिला है. इसके लिए मैनेजमेंट ने सारे एम्प्लॉयज को ये वाला सिल्वर मेडल दिया हुआ है.
Personally, I feel that this is a great place to work for women.
Something I guess which I can confidently tell is that within my immediate friend circle, in fact I can boast about it, is no one has a richer, intense or more diverse professional experience than I had managed to get it. People here are very, very approachable, especially the senior management, and they actually take personal responsibility in resolving your queries, and that's one important thing. This organization adopts a very employee-centric approach, so that company is very open. In fact, it prompts people to, at times you get pushback from HR or from your management that you have been in this role for 2 years. What are you doing about it? Why are you not moving out of it?
When it's about the work environment, at Raymond it is always buzzing with ideas and exciting projects, where every individual is provided ample opportunities to unleash their creative genius.
What Raymond has is, I think it gives their employees a lot of empowerment. There's a lot of transparency in the company, and especially to the women employees, I think there's a lot of things which the company adds to. You're given a lot of freedom to explore. There's an opportunity to grow. They support the women employees in terms of their needs, because women's needs are a little different to what men is. So the company is really supportive.